Hello.
Hello!
Welcome back to the HNU podcast with your hosts, Himalay.
And Urvashi.
Thank you for joining us today. If you like the video, obviously, I don't know why I keep doing this. I'm just not great with intros. I need to fix that. If you like the video, just share it. If you like it.
Yeah, why not?
That's so awkward as shit. That's so awkward as shit. Anyways, enjoy the video.
Family holidays.
Oh. Family holidays.
What's the last family holiday you remember?
Last one would be Liverpool. A little trip to Liverpool. That's so mad that happened this year, you know. Because it feels like ages ago. Because obviously we've got 4 months left until 2023. That's crazy.
That's insane when you put it like that.
2023 is coming.
Did this year go fast for you?
Yeah. Yeah, it did. But it's mad because I remember the first day of this year.
For real?
Yeah, because I went for a walk. A long walk with mums.
Oh, yeah.
Good walk. Yeah, it was a good start of the year, innit? And then I guess the year kind of went...
Downhill?
So one of them ones. Jesus.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah,
Fast,
this year went so fast. Like, I can't believe it's already September. It's almost like there's like 10 days left of September or so.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Madness. By the way, we've changed the lighting because
Yes.
I said before we started,
Yes.
let's do a pajama thing because to be honest, I just can't be asked to get out of a nightie.
To be fair, I kind of look like I'm in my PJs, but not really.
Sort of. Yeah.
They're just comfy clothes.
Yeah.
This is Mum's old jumper.
Swear, does it fit her?
No,
course
that's
not.
why she
It's
gave
old,
it
that's
to
what's old.
me. She gave it to me, so.
Fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of these lightings?
I think it works.
These lightings.
I think it
these
works really
lights?
well with our skin tone as well.
You think?
I'm like, as I'm just looking
We're
through
glowing?
yeah, we look good.
Damn.
It adds to our brownness.
Damn, golden brown. Yeah, I like it. It's nice. We were gonna put a candle on as well. We tried that last time, but
Yeah, no, that gave me anxiety. I'm not gonna lie.
what with the?
The candle. He also burnt himself.
No, I didn't burn myself.
With
Do you know
the
when the wax
wax?
goes on top, and at first it just goes on you, and then you're gonna. Then I reacted like as if it was gonna burn.
Yeah.
When it went on me, I'm like, oh.
But yeah, no, yeah. I kept thinking that I was gonna accidentally, like, you know, touch it or something.
Yeah.
Or like catch on fire, but luckily that didn't happen.
Crybaby. You worry too much about the things that might happen that goes wrong. But
Yeah.
what are things that go right?
I over worry.
Over worry.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you doing about it?
Just continuing over worry.
Silly thing.
Um,
Okay, so family. What we talked about? Family
family
holidays. Yeah, that was this year.
Yeah,
Wales.
you said Liverpool, Wales. Yes.
Wales was this year as well.
Liverpool was back in April because it was for Dad's birthday,
Right.
which is why it seems so like long ago. And then Wales was a month after, I believe.
Something like that.
Yeah,
2 little trips, but they were good trips.
yeah, they were.
What else
Yeah.
happened this year? Actually, you know what we'll have for like the end of the year on that whatever podcast that is, we'll do like a what's going on this year.
Like a little recap, kind of. Yeah,
We'll do a
that's
recap.
good.
We'll do it for another time.
That's why I love Snapchat memories. It tells me what I was doing exactly this day, like 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago. Yeah, it makes me feel like, wow, how far have I come?
True.
But yeah, it's a humbling reminder. Yeah. So family holidays. I was gonna say, what's the next thing we're looking forward to, like with the whole family? And I'm thinking it's just Christmas, isn't it? Oh, or first birthday parties of like our nieces and nephews coming up. That's cute.
Yeah, that's it. I'm looking forward to that, definitely.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good link up.
That's so cool. That's so crazy. That's like a whole new generation.
Isn't it?
We're gonna see them grow up.
Wild Dean. We are seeing them growing up right now. It's nice.
Yeah.
I love seeing them like just run about and do their own thing.
Yeah.
Like figure out what the hell they want to kind of do and what they like and don't like.
It's crazy how like they start off as like a little clump
Yeah.
of cells, can't really do anything, and then you just see them develop, and now all of a sudden they're crawling, walking, talking.
Hold on, don't go that far. I don't really remember them like that.
I do.
Well, okay, like a little baby. Like a
Yeah,
tiny,
like tiny
cute
baby.
as
Yeah.
hell. Yeah,
I
but
s-
not like blob of fucking things and fucking. You don't see that.
A blob of cells. To To be fair, we don't see them as blood cells. They
Yeah.
they develop into a baby first.
Exactly.
But yeah, no, that's cute. And then obviously Christmas is always a big one.
Yeah. But I've got a few things in between that.
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
I mean, you're big 25.
I think
Coming
we've
up.
spoken. Why do I feel like we've spoken about this already?
I think we've spoken a little bit about it, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's fair enough anyways. But yeah, so obviously you're excited about
25.
that.
I'm turning 25 this year.
Yeah.
That's cool. I don't feel a certain way about it. I'm just happy. Like, I'm grateful, innit? I feel like I'm grateful for a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking forward to being 25 and not being afraid like a lot of people, I feel, get afraid of growing older. Yeah, it's just a number, yeah. But it is still the day you were born
Yeah.
and you came into this earth. And so you should celebrate that shit. Because what do they say? What do they say? That's
agree.
mad statistic, like 4 billion to 1 odds of you being alive. I don't know if that's true or not. I might be wrong.
I've never heard that.
Never.
I've never had the statistics.
No, I definitely watched it on a video somehow. I don't know what it's called, but
Honestly. Oh my goodness. Okay,
What?
it's a little fly. I thought it was massive, but
you
it's
cry,
tiny.
baby.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that's fun. Mid-20s.
Mid-20s. Let's go. It can only go uphill from here.
Let's hope. Nah, that's cool. Yeah. Okay. I've put down colour sensitivity, right? This is like a complete different topic, but
Yeah.
Okay, when you think of like a colour, say like blue, does it like evoke any emotions to you? Is it a positive colour to you? Or like do you just see it as like it's a colour, it's blue?
I do see it as like a feeling attached to it, yeah.
Yeah, you do. So I guess you have like a sense of
Well,
colour
but I have
sensitivity.
both. Like I'll be like, yeah. Sometimes I'll look at a color and I'll realize what it feels like.
Mhm.
But then also it's just a fucking color. So let's move on. Like that's where you know.
You never go really deep into
Nah,
it.
that's it.
Yeah, I read something about colour sensitivity and I thought it was really cool how like, you know, some people have that where
Mm.
they're like, oh, this colour makes me feel a certain type of way.
Right.
This colour is a very positive colour for me
Mm.
and stuff. And yeah, that's...
Do you believe there's
That's
people
crazy.
that can feel? Do you know how that person can feel like that
Mhm.
with colors? Do you think people can feel like that with feelings?
What do you mean?
Like you said that concert, like you have a feeling. Oh no! So you have a feeling,
Yeah.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and when you look at a color, you have a feeling when you look at a color.
Yes.
Do you think people are like that when they're around people? They can feel feelings, like they can attach their.
Oh,
they can
100%.
understand. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think it's also when a person makes you feel a type of way. I've said this quite often.
Yeah.
Like you remember that. So then sometimes your brain will be like, okay, do you feel good around this person or not?
Right.
And so
But I don't mean that. Just that's
do you mean?
because I mean like how you just said. You just get a random feeling off of that.
off of the
Colour.
colour, yeah,
You get a random feeling off of other person's feeling.
about that colour.
No,
Or
about
not
that
colours.
person. That person. Forget about the color. That's just an example.
I guess you're on about like feeling a person's aura or like knowing. Okay, yeah, yeah, definitely. I think you can get a sense of that.
Yeah.
Like you know when people are like, yeah, your vibes are off. I'm
Yeah,
going.
yeah, yeah.
Like yeah.
Hmm.
I think we do have this like this air about us when you walk into a room. I think it's if you have a very distinct aura,
Mhm.
then people can spot it instantly. But if you're very more like closed off,
Right.
then it takes a while, or like some people need to get to know you before they can feel that.
Yeah, but a lot of people judge people by the way they look. So, for example, someone could look like they're bitchy, but they're not really bitchy. That's just their face.
That's just their
That's
face.
just their face.
Yeah, resting bitch face.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why
That's
it's hard to judge people. Like, not hard to judge people. It's hard to like.
Try not to judge people.
No,
Is that
not
what you're
even
trying to
try.
say?
No, fuck it. I was gonna say try to judge people off of what they look like in terms of their facial expressions. Like, are you judging them in terms of not like what they look like, but the way they are about themselves? That makes sense.
Yeah, that does make sense.
That judging, like, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
That. You know what I mean? Instead of not that other part.
It's also how they go about like the other people there. Like for example, if someone walks in and you can see they have a very like clear reaction
Yeah.
to that person, and it's like a negative one or a positive one, you can pick up on that. So like it's also how they are. Because I remember, I think it was either I saw it on something or I read it somewhere where it was like, if you're talking to a person and all they're doing is bitching about someone, they're just constantly bitching about this, that, whatever, everyone, then that's basically a show of who they are or like how they are.
Yeah.
Because they're just constantly like throwing out negativity, talking about this person, that, just bitching about people and stuff. And you get to choose who you want in your life. So if that's someone you want in your life, it's like, is it because you love them conversations about like, I'm trying to find the right word, gossip? Do you like the gossipy conversations? Or is it like, I don't know, you want to be in the loop, or you like that person because of another reason?
Right.
I don't know. It just comes down to, why are you hanging out with this person?
Yeah, I guess so. Why did you go down that rabbit hole though?
I don't know. Oh, I've forgotten and I remembered. I think it's because you said, like, can you tell by, like, a person's aura? And I think it's by their actions as well.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's true. Well, the actions, but that comes later. I just mean straight off the bat,
Like, instantly.
feeling instantly what that person is like.
But you can get that wrong as well, can't you? If you
can.
if you judge a book off of its cover.
No,
like,
but it's not. You're not judging them off of the cover. You're judging them off of, again, something that you can't see or understand, but feeling. You feel a certain way around that person, where you're like, I don't like that.
Oh, okay.
And it's not for no reason.
All right, it's almost like a
I
little...
felt that. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. I've felt that a lot of times, where I do feel like when I'm around someone, I can feel something weird, and I'm like, I can't stay. And it's not for everyone. Like, some people I'll sort of not even see past it because it's not even there.
You'll be able to, like, in a way, get over the feeling, or like,
Not even
it won't be there
it's
anymore.
Not there. It's not there.
Okay.
It's not there anymore. To forget about the anymore part. It's not there because it's
you
only
choose
for...
to ignore it.
No, it's not choose. No, I don't choose anything. It's just not there.
Oh, okay.
Because for some people it's fine. But when I do get that feeling, it's usually like, okay, cool, instant. It's no like I don't know, slow burner.
Oh, right. Okay. I feel like that comes, for me anyways, when that happens, it comes down to like my anxiety around certain people. I think my anxiety like jumps in and is like, wait a second, hold on.
Yeah, my anxiety kicks in at any time. Like, sometimes I can be the most confident and most like, I really feel myself today. Yeah. And then anxiety can sometimes creep in, and it'll be a complete flip side. Like, well, I feel like, oh shit, I look a certain way, or people are looking at me this way, and it's like, well, that doesn't need to be there.
Yeah.
And that's something that you need to learn, just like slowly.
Yeah. I get that. It's a weird one. Mine comes in at the most random times, and I'm like, why am I feeling so anxious? Like, today in McDonald's, like, I was literally just waiting for my food, and I think it's because Mum was in the car, and I just felt this anxiety. And then when I came outside, I realised someone was about to almost crash into my car, and I was like, what is happening? And then it just, like, skyrocketed, and then, yeah, my car was just not wanting to start. There was a lot, but it's a bit weird, but I don't know, I just get it at random times.
No, I feel like sometimes, though, you use it as a crutch. I feel like you do that.
What do you mean?
Use your anxiety as a crutch in terms of, like, sometimes you blame it when it's not the case sometimes. When it's just the case that it's just there and you're able to use it, so you'll use it.
Maybe when I feel a certain type of way and I don't know why I'm feeling that way, then I'll just blame it on anxiety without actually knowing what's happening.
Right.
Then yes, in that terms, yeah. But then again, I guess neither of us will ever know unless I go deep into why I'm feeling a certain way.
Right.
But yeah.
Fair.
Helping people step up and get to where they need to get to. Do you think it's everyone's role to have to help everyone or a particular person to get to where they need to get to? Or do you think anyone can help anyone?
Anyone can help anyone. But the problem with that is people who... I believe there are two types of people. There are givers and there are takers. The problem comes when the giver and the taker... No, the taker just keeps taking.
Okay.
And the giver just keeps giving. That sounds so wrong in another part of life. in another part of context. I've just thought about it.
Okay, do you want to give context as to what you mean?
Yeah. I'll say that. What I mean is, yeah, there are a lot of people like myself, right, who used to give a lot of my time, a lot of my effort to people.
Mm-hmm.
And over time, I realised that my time is more important, as selfish as that is, because no one's living my life, and there's a lot of things that I want to get done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before, I used to be in that mentality, the victim mentality of, like, oh, I won't be able to do it. What if I don't do it? What if I can't do it? All this stuff. And I think that a lot of men are like that right now.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they've always kind of been like that. They're always wondering, like, what's next? Or just worried that they won't be able to get out.
Yeah.
But the thing that changes is hardships, life lessons. All this comes in place for a reason, because you need those things. I'm so glad that I've gone through the hardship that I've gone through so far in life, because it's made me who I am. Like,
Yeah.
it's pushed me forward. I'm the only person in the way of me, and I know that's so cliche, but it's so true.
That's like,
okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's okay. You just need to keep going, keep moving forward. That's all you can do, to be honest. Head up. Be kind to yourself. Can keep going.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Did you hear that? Yeah.
No, until you brought it up. We'll hear it in the edit.
Oh my goodness.
Do you know what we'll do? We'll just replay it.
Oh my goodness. Sorry guys. Deal with it. No, I've definitely felt that whole, like, you're the only one in your own way.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, the whole stop blaming existential... Is it existential? Existential?
You mean external?
Thank you. Stop blaming external factors.
Yeah.
And when I've come to that realization, and also, like, you get out of a situation as much as you put into it. Not even a situation. You get out of life what you put into it.
Right.
And so I have to keep reminding myself, like, what am I actually doing to further myself? Like,
Right.
what am I doing? Whether that's for my career, whether that's for me as an individual, how I'm growing, and, like, how I can be a better friend, things like that. Just, am I doing the things I need to be doing? Am I doing enough? Like, I constantly question these things. And most of the time I catch myself, especially with, like, the career thing, I'm like, okay, I can't let, like, rejection letters and things dishearten me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've been told quite a lot, like, it's not you, it's them, it's the company that is like, okay, well, they're looking for a certain type of person with a certain type of experience.
Yeah.
And that's fair enough. Like, as a business owner, if I was a business owner, I would understand that.
Yeah.
So as someone that is still waiting to get to a certain point, I need to understand that it's not me. It's just the fact that I don't meet the criteria, or, like, like, this isn't for me.
It isn't for you. That's what I've thought about it. It's just not for you.
Yeah.
Even though it might be just like it's a good protection for feeling down.
Yeah.
And why not use it if it benefits you?
100%.
Saying that, it just wasn't for you. Just keep moving.
Yeah. Because at first I kept thinking, like, oh yeah, like, ace the interview, everything's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be good, I'm just waiting for the call. And then I get the email like, oh, we're sorry, we regret to inform you, or unfortunately we've decided to go another way. And I was like, not again, I've received so many already. And I'm like, oh, this is just, if anyone just gave me a chance, like, that's all I need is that one chance to prove myself. But I know it's a whole like, this is part of my journey. So as much as it is, like, very daunting most of the time, I need to remember, okay, well, in this time that I'm just, like, constantly applying and things and, like, interviewing places, there's other things I could be doing. Yeah. It's not all about that one thing. That's not the only narrative I have in my life. So then I've been, like, doing things that could help my family members, and, like, just not trying my best not to be stuck in my own head about, getting into that victim mentality, and then, like,
but if you're doing other things for other people, it sounds like you're just avoiding your own self.
That's true. But I am also, like, just consistent with what I need to be doing.
Yeah, but as long okay, that's fine. As long as you're keeping busy, you're getting things done.
Yeah.
Does it help?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine then.
Yeah. Because I'm still like, I'm not just ignoring the whole thing of like, oh, I don't have a career right now. I'm unemployed. Let's leave that right now. No, I'm still applying. I'm still doing what I need to be doing, as well as doing other things.
Yeah, just accept where you are as well, because
Yeah.
it is what it is. You're still pushing through it. I mean, you've still got a bed to sleep in. You know what I mean? As mad as it is, like that, those are important things. You know, we have got those things, those blessings.
Yeah.
We've always got to keep them.
Exactly. Yeah, and then there's also like the whole money comes and goes, but like, you know, there's other things that are more important.
I've got a take on that.
What's your take?
For the longest time, I used to say like, yeah, money's not important, blah blah blah. But it really is. I didn't say money's not important. I just said like, it's not as big of a deal as it is. But over the years, I've realised that I'm looking at it the wrong way. I think a lot of people are. You should look at money as freedom.
I see that.
Because there are a lot of things that are stopping us from doing something because we don't have the funds. If we did,
it'd be a different story. Yeah. I mean, my whole thing is like, never mind. It's a bit long.
Well, here's why I said that anyway. And that's why, with this podcast, I'm not thinking about the money. Like, this is fun. This is just us two just sitting and talking.
Yeah.
And eventually, we might get paid for this? What?
Let's hope.
What? I don't even hope. Like,
No.
if we just carry on doing what we're doing and speak and get better at what we're doing, I don't see anything stopping it.
100%.
Consistency is always key. They've always said that. We've got that.
We have.
But we're kind of slipping and it's not saying behind the scenes, so...
Yeah. That's on me. I'll take that. That is because of me. I was low-key slowly like falling into the whole victim mentality, like I was saying, and now I'm slowly like digging myself. I go like, no, get up. I'm sorting my sleep schedule out. I know I keep saying that, but I have. Today I got up at 11:45.
Well done.
Not extremely early, but early enough for me. Because what do I have to do today? Stay home until I have to go get mum. So, but yeah. I'm getting into
Start doing things.
Yeah, getting into the whole, you know, get into a routine. It'll help you out. But yeah.
Good.
Thank you. Just realised we've ignored all of these. Agendas of friendships and relationships. The why. Okay. So...
Sorry, pause. The why.
The why.
Go ahead.
Okay. So... I feel like in a lot of movies, they make it very evident, right? That, like, in every friendship, there's a motive. Or, like, there's a why you're friends with that person. Do you think that applies to real life?
There's a reason why I'm friends with my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
You do?
100%. I believe that you don't meet people by accident.
Okay. So everything's destined.
Yeah.
Or fate.
Fuck it. Everything's destined. And I guess a lot of people be against that, which is fine. Because I do also understand that side as well. Where, if everything's destined, then how can you create the life that you want to live, right? But if you've already created the life you want to live in your head, isn't that you trying to make it destined? Like, isn't that you trying to make it permanent? If you keep focusing on your big dreams, eventually it's going to happen. They say, I don't know if I repeated this again or not, but they say if you're hanging around with 5 millionaires, you're going to be the 6th. If you're hanging around with 5 losers, you're going to be the 6th.
Okay.
Like, you are who you are because of the environment you're in.
Okay. I have a slightly...
Sort of.
Yeah, I was going to say, I have a slightly different, like, perspective than that. I think mine's more like, it comes down to the individual. because I think if you're, say, friends with five losers,
Mm-hmm.
I think if you're a specific type of person, you're able to lift up your friendships and in like your own way help each individual in your own way.
Right, but how are you supposed to grow?
How are you supposed to grow?
Yeah.
You asked me.
In
Like
that
I
situation.
said, I think it depends on.
By the
on
way,
person.
so sorry, camera cut off. We were talking about, what was it again?
We have different perspectives on if you're a person and you're friends with. You said the quote: "If you're a person and you're friends with five losers, you're going to be the sixth." Or if you're friends with 5 millionaires, you're going to be the sixth.
We've got that.
Yeah. I'm saying that a specific individual, depending on how they are
That's what it was. Okay, how are you supposed to
and
grow?
how they see life,
How are you supposed to grow if it's like that?
you have to be very selfless.
Doesn't make sense. You have to, if you're trying to do something and your loser friends are consistently pulling you down, guess what? Move.
But what if they're not pulling you down? That's just one, narrative.
Okay, what if they're not pulling you down? Then why are you asking questions about it?
Because I'm just saying that my opinion is slightly different. Because I don't think that if you're friends with five losers, you're going to be the sixth. And necessarily if you're friends with 5 billionaires, you're going to be the sixth. I think it just depends on who you are, how much willpower you have. And, honestly, who you are as a person, more than anything. It could be anyone. If you have a certain, mindset and you're that determined, you could literally go from wherever to wherever.
That's right, but you can't do it alone. You got to have the people around you, right?
But you can make them contacts.
Yeah, but that means you're basically proving my point. You make contacts, right?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me say what I need to say.
Okay, go on.
Okay. You make contacts, which means that you're moving away from the people that are with you there.
But what if you can still be friends with all of them people, right? And have your billionaire friends and everything.
That's blessed. But that means you at the end of the day, you're still having to move away. You're still having to grow.
And go places, I suppose, yeah.
I guess when you're saying loser, you're talking about your homies, your good friends for life. I don't know why I said homies.
Homies.
I don't know why I said that. That's so bad. No, your friends, your close ones, yeah? I don't mean them. They're not loser friends.
Okay.
I'm just talking about in a scenario where, let's say you're all just not doing anything with your life.
Okay.
And you wanted to leave and you wanted to start doing things with life and they don't want to come with you. They just want to keep doing what they're doing.
Okay, yeah. If they don't want to come with you, then yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on your individual friendships with that person and if they're worth keeping in your life.
Well, I've got a couple of foot scenes there.
Oh my god, I have an ingrown toenail and it hurts.
Why would you tell me that?
It hurts so much.
That's disgusting.
Fuck you.
Dirty tramp.
It hurts so much. It's all gone red. It's horrible.
Well done.
My feet still look better than yours though.
Okay. Oh, better feet. Wow. It's weird. Eh?
Misunderstandings.
Yeah, there's a lot of that's going around. Misunderstandings.
Yeah.
Which sucks because I think it ruins a lot of friendships. Misunderstandings. And then you got to wait years and years and then somehow you connect and everything works out.
Yeah.
It's mad. Time, misunderstandings, they all kind of go hand in hand with each other, I think. I guess everything does with time.
Fair enough. But I think it also takes a specific kind of person to let that be a thing.
You think?
Yeah. I think when I've heard about things have happened to you and when you've been through misunderstandings and a few years go by and all of a sudden you have a deep talk about it or something like that, I think it takes a certain type of person to be able to do that. It's a very positive mindset to think that enough time has passed, either both of you have grown or one of you have grown, it does not matter. You can actually talk about things in depth without the intentions of hurting someone or anything like that.
No holding back and there's no judgments. Just
Yeah.
everyone, you're just saying what you wanted to say.
So I definitely rate that because I don't know if there's a situation that could occur in my life where that would be a thing.
Yeah, but it still happens. And not just to me, to a lot of people. I've seen a lot of friends just like not be friends anymore because of it.
Yeah. Do you think it definitely has to be like a thing where one person has to reach out or both have to? Like, does it have to be reciprocated?
No one has to, first of all, reach out. It's only if you want to reach out. If you want to, then do it. If not, don't do it. It's not a big deal.
Personal choice.
Yeah. I don't know why people put pressure on it. It's not that deep at the end of the day.
Fair enough.
Like, what's your reason? My reason to actually meet up with friends again and like chat to them was because I was always in good company with people.
Okay.
And I'd rather keep it going. And not for everyone, of course not. You can't do that. You've got shit to do. And sometimes it sucks because friendships do like get lost in that, where you genuinely are trying to make an effort, but sometimes life happens. You can't hate on everyone just because of life happening. Because life's always happening. You know, someone calls and says last minute, "Oh shit, bro, I'm so sorry I can't come because like, I had to do something in London." I was like, "Yeah, bless, that's fine. That's no problem. It's unfortunate, yeah. I'm upset, yeah, but that's cool, man. We'll rearrange."
Yeah.
Okay. Question of the day. What mysteries call out on you? No, what mysteries call out to you?
The universe.
Oh, what a beg.
No, because I love looking up at the stars and fuck you. How dare you? What a bug.
What is it?
The universe.
The universe calls out to you.
Yeah. Like, it's so massive and just staring up at the sky.
Okay.
I guess you could say the sky as well. But the stars, the fact that we can see stars and planets, like the light years, that stuff is just so... Oh.
No,
Give
it's
me the
crazy.
chills.
It is crazy.
But yeah. That's the mystery that calls out to me.
What's the mystery that calls out to me?
I'm sorry. I knew where your brain went. Okay. I'm waiting for your answer.
Fantastic.
Okay.
That's my answer. No,
What did
I'm not
you
saying.
say?
I'm not saying anything. My mystery would be.
Oh. Sorry, carry on.
Recently, music's been calling out to me,
Yeah.
so I might start doing something. We'll see.
I like that. You chose mystery that you could actually do something about. Like, what's the most I could do about it? Look at pictures of the stars.
Yeah.
Or just stare at the sky. But yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah.
Music always calls out to me, but not for me to actually pursue it, but for me to listen to it.
Yeah.
Like, every day I have to have at least
Who
like,
asked?
10 minutes to listen to music. Fuck you! He's so annoying, guys.
Unlike that, it's the end of the episode, guys. Thank you for
Yes.
listening.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
We do.
And what else do you want to say?
We hope you enjoyed the episode.
Yes.
Please like if you like it. Share if you
Yes.
want to share it.
Yes, but only if you like it.
And subscribe if you want to.
Yeah, subscribe.
Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next week.
And goodbye.
Bye.